Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're going to see about building Burt a new home. Hey ladies, you working on the compost? Good job. Hey pup, you coming up to help too? So we're going to be making a lot of changes back here behind the barn. I really want to get it closed off with some fencing so I can bring the animals back here. But this is also where Burt's going to go inside this chicken run here with his ladies so we can get some purebred Light Brahmas. Since we left off on this thing, I did get it all wire tied on, but it's just this chicken wire fencing, so it's not going to be secure enough for the birds to go in here yet. I got to get all these extra tabs cut off here, and then I can get the shade cover put on, and then this will be completely built from what it was supposed to be. But it's really not secure enough to hold the birds, especially overnight. It really doesn't have any protection from the weather, and it has very minimal protection against predators. I am going to add a tighter, stronger mesh around the bottom here, make a full skirt around the whole thing with it, and that'll probably make it safe as a day pen, but I still need something a little bit more secure for them to stay in at night. So my plan is to build something. I'm going to need some material, and I have a pile of pallets here to choose from. I've taken some of the pallets apart so I have some different boards to use, and then I have full pallets as well. And I even have more pallets down at the house that I haven't brought up yet, so I'm going to have to see what I need and see what is going to work the best. Inside the barn here, this one was going to be part of my duck house expansion, but I think it's going to get used inside Burt's house first. I think it's a 4x8 pallet here because it already has this sheet of plywood already on it, and it's a 2x4 frame. So this will actually make a really nice base for Burt's house. I looked at the paperwork here for the chicken run, and the numbers here that it has doesn't line up with what was on the box. The numbers for the size on the box are totally different than what was on the paperwork. So I need to get a tape measure and figure out exactly what size I'm working with here. Got it. Pretty nice view from up here. (9'8". 76 at the top. And 12'9" for the overall length of this thing. So this is over 72 square feet of run space, but I need to build a little shack on the back. And this is 4 by just over 8'4". It's not perfect, but it's my best option. Oh, Pop, you got a golf ball in your mouth. You're not going to catch any mice with a ball in your mouth. We got work to do. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're passing out noise canceling headphones.
What do you think?
Top quality pens.
got you, buddy. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Alright, puppy. I'm sorry that pallet fell on you. I hope you're okay. I think we made some pretty good progress so far on the breeding coop. I'm obviously not building this from any plans. I'm just grabbing pallets, putting them together, and hoping I can make something work. Up, Pop. But we got a pretty good box here. We had the base that we started with, and then I had another pallet about the same length that I put up on the back. It's just not as full. It doesn't have the plywood covering yet. And then I had two matching pallets that I put on left and right here. And then for the roof, I didn't have matching pallets, so I kind of have an offset roof angle here, but I think it looks all right. I tied it together with some cross bracing as well as a spine that I put in the top there. And then on the ends, I made a ledge, a perfect fit. I had another two matching pallets for the front, and it leaves me just over a 12-inch opening to put a door for them to get in and out. This is 32 square feet inside, so it's going to be enough for a dozen chickens. So I still need to get the A-frame closed off on the front and the back, and then figure out how I want to close up the walls. This is going to sit right behind the run, so I'm going to cut a hole in the back of that, and they'll be able to get in and out. And I'll put a roosting bar in here for them to get up off the ground at night. Up, Pop, come on. Boy, puppy. Yeah, you've been waiting this whole time. This is the progress I made tonight. I feel like I built a little playhouse for kids, but I think this is going to work out really well as a breeder coop. I just have to sheath the walls now and get the roof on, make a door here for the front, and furnish the inside. As you can see, I kind of just build from imagination, so I'm not going to have any blueprints or plans for you down below. But hopefully this inspires you to just get started with your builds and have fun with it. I was able to make the turkey hut and the goat hut from mainly scrap materials that we had here at the barn, or free materials that I was able to source. Come on, Pop, we're done for the night. Get the tools. That's going to be all for this one. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to keep following along to see how this coop gets finished, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to help support the channel even more, check out that join button. Ducks, you going to bed? Yeah, it's getting dark. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good. Time for bed, ducks. Now get on in there. Go on. Go on, ducks. Come on. Everybody all in. Go ahead. Get in. Night's over. Everybody go to bed. No extra movie. Get on in there. Good. Hey, Rosie.